Ole'Pops here. It's after supper. Sitting here on my front porch, smoking on a pipe that the Briar dude modified for me. Showing off a new finish that he's working on. Must be an accident down the street. Ambulance just went by, and there went a cop. I just got through with dinner. I'm enjoying a cup of coffee. May the 1st. And I'm enjoying some haunted bookshop that I had jarred up since last October. Long enough to where it's got a little sour smell to it. Sorry about last Friday. I didn't get around to putting out a piece of music last Friday. I had a gig at Fiesta Margaritas here in town and didn't get in till late. But I did pretty good. Made some good money. Haven't been on much lately. Me and Jilly darling been doing doctor's appointments. Trying to take care of each other. Trying to take care of a few other things in my life. There's about 12 things that people do when they haven't prepared a speech or a script for a video. One of them's lie, one of them's tell stories, the other one's exaggerate. Ole'Pops ain't talked to y'all in a while, so I'm going to do all 12 of them tonight. Y'all just going to have to bear with me. Seems like my mini-bee broke up with her boyfriend Skeeter today. They've been dating for a while. At first we kind of thought he might be Mr. Right for her. Some lightning happening back yonder in the distance. Now the good Lord don't make anything without a purpose. But as y'all know, Skeeter's come real close. Blood-sucking bastards. Turns out that rare reaction, there's a corresponding overreaction. I should have known this guy was either the poster child for birth control or brain dead, one or the other. The night that he come to me one night and they was arguing. And he asked me, he said, "Oh, Pops," he said, "how does a guy lose an argument with a woman?" I told him, I said, "Well, Skeeter, first, you argue, Seems like she was going to warm up some tortillas in the oven. The recipe on the pack of tortillas said set the oven to 180 degrees. So he did. Turned out she couldn't get the tortillas in the oven with the door facing the wall. If I'd have known that boy any better when I'd first met him, I'd have shot him then. If I'd have shot him then, I'd almost been out of jail by now. Turns out his gene pool could use a little chlorine. Now, ladies, now, Ole'Pops don't mean to get personal, but how is a job like a G-spot? Can you tell me that? Can any of y'all out there tell me that? This is for the ladies out there. There's some guys that won't take the time to look for either one. This boy's so useless. If he laid on the beach, the tide wouldn't even take him. I don't know what makes him so useless, but whatever it is, it really does work. Like I said, I've had this haunted bookshop jarred up since last October. It's 8 months in a jar, and it's got a really nice taste to it. Anyway, old Skeeter. If bullshit would float, this boy'd be the admiral of his own fleet. Guys need to have some kind of mark on them, like an expiration date, you know, like what's on food. Some sort of mark. Says, okay, what's the last possible date that you can still make something of your life? Well, she cried and cried and cried last night, but she finally broke down and talked to her mama. Ole'Pops was just sitting there getting drunk. Well, not getting drunk, but I was drinking me some rye. I couldn't help but overhear it. They was getting personal. She looked over to Mama and she said, Mama, she said, why do men think it's so cool to name their private parts? Her mom was caught off guard and she said, honey, I don't know what to tell you. I just don't know what to tell you. I interrupted and I said, because they don't like some stranger making 90% of life's decisions for them. I told her. She asked me, she said, why can't Cupid just shoot an arrow in a lawyer's heart for me? She said, honey, even Cupid can't hit a target that small. I was proud of Jilly, darling, though. I was. She sat there and listened and listened. Grace about cried herself to sleep. She told her, she said, listen, what I want you to do is when you tell him, I want you to be diplomatic about it. Now, that's something I've always preached for, to be diplomatic. I know y'all have heard me say it before, be diplomatic. Grace, she asked her, she said, how do I be diplomatic about a breakup? Jilly told her, she said, when you tell him to go to hell, tell him in a way that he'll be excited about making the trip. You know, some folks can donate a kidney and they're hailed as a hero. But me, I could donate 2 of them, and a heart, a couple of lungs, and a brain, and various other body parts. And I'm arrested and hailed as an axe murderer. Go figure. There's enough gun control in the world. What we need is some idiot control. It made my girl cry. At any rate, she got up this morning, she come to talk to me. After a long talk with Ole'Pops, Mini-Me has decided what she's going to do from now on. She's going to take life with a grain of salt. And a slice of lemon and 2 shots of tequila. I'm Ole'Pops.